Seager.
Now that is an impressive vertical on this dive. As we take a look at it on replay, we can see just how high he had to get up to make that catch. That play might earn him a steak dinner from the pitcher.
Kyle Seager will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Lifted in the air to center field. Moving under it, Alonso. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Giancarlo Stanton, and the Mariners have opened it up to 5-0 now.
I know he's a confident pitcher, but there's a difference between being confident and downright foolish. He just offered one of the most dangerous hitters in the lineup a straight heater, and it cost him big time.
Into the box, Corey Seager. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. But the Mariners add to their lead thanks to the solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the M's 5 and the White Sox nothing.
And leading off,
stepping in and ready for another shot, Derek Dietrich. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Takes a high fastball for a strike. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hit hard on the ground to second. A quick out number 1.
Hey, pretty simple way to start the 8th inning out. A ground ball, and he's 5 outs away from a no-no.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Brett Lawrie comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Couldn't lay off that time, and it's 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Grounded back up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. On to first, and Strasburg's in control here, 2 away.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Here comes the first pitch. Alexis Alonso stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Fouled straight back.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Well, now they wait to work the count. This is a long AB, but if they wanted to have any shot at him, you need to have these kind of at-bats early in the game.
Payoff pitch one more time. Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. 24 have been set down. 3 left to go. Welcome back to Major League Baseball on the show. Great to have you with us from Chicago as the ninth is set to get underway. Michael Rivera
comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Mike Trout is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight.
Well, that's his 3rd hit of the game, and I know infield single, but he doesn't care. Man, 3 hits in a ball game, he'll take it.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman,
as it's on the ground toward the hole.
and that's through for a hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, I like this. The first pitch to get a guy off and running. I don't know if it was a run and hit or a hit and run, but you do know one thing. He's going to try to throw a strike, and if you got a guy who can put the ball in play, this is a great play for you.
Gerard Dyson will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 4, Gerard Dyson.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. Line drive to center field. May is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on the line drive.
Mike Zunino.
So striding forward now, Mike Zunino. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Garcia is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. 1 left for Seattle as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Gerard Dyson will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Now playing first base, number 4.
At the plate, Avisail Garcia. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Back up the middle. Oh, and the perfect game is erased in the 9th. So he made it through 8 full innings, which is no small feat, let me tell you. But the no-hit bid will end right here as he surrenders hit number 1 here in inning number 9. Doggone, I was hoping we were going to see it that time. Settling in now, Josh Rutledge. He struck out twice thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Just missing here, 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitter's counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
3-1, here it is. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Kevin Smith will be next. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
The batter, number
So
7,
digging in now,
shortstop,
Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. Grounded foul. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Strasburg comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time. 2-0 count. Here it comes. Ball 3.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here. Digging in.
Batting, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
Here comes the Seattle skipper on his way to the mound. And that's going to do it now for Steven Strasburg. So he'll depart as he couldn't quite get that final out, but he will leave with the lead after a strong 8 2/3. Edwin Diaz takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
And a good job to lay off the fastball. They're close, but it's 1-1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Oh, looks like he might be a little late.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has a way of humbling you. They should enjoy this ride, though, while it lasts.
A 5-0 finish tonight. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the White Sox, no runs, just 1 hit, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 52 minutes. A reminder that extra CTA Red Line trains will be available at the Sox 35th Street station, and that Pace Go-Go Sox Express buses are available outside of Guaranteed Rate Field.